everybody. Welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper. And today is the last day of Best of 30 Days of Sketches with Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. And you guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day and thank you for coming and hanging out with me and having a good time. All right, so today, this is the sketch. I have to put it up here because I was cleaning up and accidentally threw it away, I think. I don't know. That's what I get for cleaning, right? I should have left it a mess. Oh, well. But I will put it up there so you can see it. You can see I've used a outdoorsy paper and I have some photos. This was a trip to Fort Worth when we were going to see Grandpa great-grandpa, after he had a heart attack, but he's fine. He's fine. And on the way back, it took us twice as long to get home because there was a lot of brush fires and it was literally right next to the road. So I just want to document that. Not something you see every day. I do, however, I was repositioning it and I tore my paper. So before I even start, I've got to make a tab. Just more room for embellishment. So I'm going to make a little tab. I have some extra paper here. Let's see, left over from when I was cutting it. I'll just make a tab. I'm going to make a journaling block out of the same paper anyway. So yeah, there we go. Little tab. Might have to move this over. I'm scared to pull it up now. See, look, it tore the whole thing. Maybe I'll make it a little bit closer and I'll straighten it all out when I get done. But now I've got to create a little, maybe I'll just put a sentiment. Maybe I'll write the year right there. I'm not really sure, but that's going to go there. It has to. That'll drive me crazy. I have a little piece of the thing missing, and I have a bunch of embellishments. You can see them all. I I did record this once, and then somehow it misappeared. Like I deleted it, I think, in my phone. So I'm re-recording it because, thank goodness, I did not glue it down yet. So I do know that I want my title to be here. That I know. This was, I think it's from an outdoor swap that was on Love RTS. And as always, you guys, make sure you're checking out that description. You'll see the name of the video, and then there's a little arrow right next to those thumbs up, and I would be grateful if you gave me one. But you hit that little arrow, and when you click that arrow, everything I talk about, I put all the links in the description. So then all you have to do is click that little blue link and it will take you to the playlist for the 30 days of sketches, and you will get to watch so many different creators do the exact same sketch in their own way, because there's no wrong way. And you will also see anything I talk about, the tools, the products, Facebook groups, because I talk about my swap group all the time. All those things are in that description. So that's all you have to do is click that little tiny arrow. All right, so let's just have some fun. Now, I decided on these items when I was putting my little clusters together, that decided to misappear on me. This was made by Peggy Shaw, and I don't know who this was made by Jeannie. So I do know who that was made by. I just tucked this in right here is my idea. And then I have this here. Now, I have burnt trees, right? So I had these in my brown stash. I think I've showed you guys before. They're from a die set. Look at those Halloween die sets. You will find these stick trees. So that worked out. I also believe, let's see, I have to think what I did. I put a little stump here. This is a close to my heart set that I have. And I already have my fox on foam. And just like that. And then what we're going to do, or I am going to do, is I am going to build up some of these trees in here. Because I like the green. There's green in all of this. Which, by the way, this is an Echo Park. What is the name of this? Uh-oh. Mayday. See, I'm all messed up because the video got deleted. I know. I have it here. Happy Trails. That's the name of it. All these papers are from a Happy Trails Echo Park pad. So this is the back side of this one. And these two, this is the back side of this one, and this one I had a little scrap left over. So that's where this came from. And let's just go through some clusters here. Now, I believe I have this tucked down here. Whoops. Just like so. Oops. And I don't know who this was made by. It might even been a set. I think it was a set, and I had it left over. Okay, so we're just gonna have to play with it again because I can't remember exactly what I decided on. Just tucking in, and I think I had this a little bit onto the photos. This was here. It might change, who knows? I might like it better the second time I do it, right? Okay, and then I want one of these gold trees in here. You know, these kind of dies, these tree dies, especially these, those papers that you have that you don't think you're ever going to use those kind of dies, because those papers that are just a little bit much for you, floral papers, they make pretty intricate dies. Like use a doily die on them, use one of these tree die on them. Honestly, experiment, because instead of getting rid of those papers, you can use them and have them work for you. All right, so let's see here. It looks like I need another one of these tucked in here, and I think I had it just like that. Looks like I might have had one more. I don't know where I would have had it. Maybe behind the fox, I think I had one. Yeah, and I'll probably play with it again when I go to glue it down. Okay, so then I had this little guy, and I know I had 3 trees here. I had this one, I had this one, and I think I wanted the gold on top because the antlers on the moose are gold. And then this one, just like that. Now, I do need to create a journaling block for right here. And I think what I'm going to do, let's see, it's just a little one. I do want to tell the story. What size do I want? This works a little better. And I will ink it. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is just to create a small little journaling block. Get my paper cutter. I really need an individual size one of these. Okay, so 2. So then I'm gonna take this paper and go just a little under 2. And turn it this way. Let's see here. If it was 2 that way, then it was, okay, so now I want to go, is this right, Jen? That? I can always cut it down again if I need to. And all that is a scrap from this paper. Yep. Okay, so there's a journaling block. It may not be perfect. That's how I make them. And I will temporarily adhese it. Now, these colors are really deep, but a fire, and to me, they're kind of dark. Like, they are kind of dark. While y'all know I am not like a super bright pattern person, this is a little dark, but it's a fire. It's going to be dark. I mean, like it or not, it is. Okay, so that is going to be my journaling block, because I do have a little bit to say. I do need it to be a little bit bigger than just a tab. I think I am going to put the year, which is this year, it happened this spring, right here on this tab. And let's see here. Do I have any little, I think I'll just put enamel dots to tie these together. I think I'll use white because it is so dark. So I'm going to use white because all my mats are white. And just like that, it's ready to go down. I'm sorry it wasn't my normal, but you know, technical difficulties happened. All right, you guys, I will be right back, and then we'll go over what I did. You guys, so I got it all glued down, And the only thing I did different is I did add a little sentiment out of my sentiments that I always stamp. The ones, I've showed how I do this, so I always have these on hand with my extra scraps and my embellishment, scraps to embellishment series that I do. I'll link that specific video below if you want to use up some of those strips of paper in your little scraps. I had one that was actually green, like it matches really well. So it says enjoy the journey. So I put that here. I did enamel dots, and I forced myself to use some more of these big enamel dots. Like, I struggle with those big ones. I will tell you, I am forcing myself to use them, and I am going to use them because I'll use the whole sheet and then I'll have like 6 of the big ones left. No, they're too expensive for that, and I'm too cheap to just not use them. All right, you guys, this has been so much fun. I am going to, I have something coming up for tomorrow, also for Saturday, and then I am taking Sunday and Monday off. Not that I need to tell you, but don't be alarmed. I always get lots of messages when I'm just going to spend time with my family, enjoy the holiday. My husband actually has it off. So, and then we are going to come back roaring in July. I'm going to finish up that recipe book. I am going to finish up the quilt series, and I have something new coming. I'm excited. I'm super excited. And as always, I'll be doing my embellishment videos. Never doubt they're coming. I love my embellishments. All right, you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a very, very blessed day, and I'll put the stills right at the end of this. Bye-bye.